Hello guys, yo, what's up? It's Blackheart here, and welcome to a new video. Today we are gonna talk. No, I cannot pretend anymore. We're gonna talk about this piece of shit, this absolute abomination, this retarded piece of shit. Amazing carry, pezzo di merda. Imagine having the strongest character in the game, one of the strongest characters in the game, completely overpowered, senseless damage, insane counter tools, 14 frame launcher, insane neutral tools. Like insane heat, insane Maron. What do they do in season 2 with this fucking abomination piece of shit? You like an absolute madman, absolute disgrace of humanity, the abyss of human consideration for everything that's good in the Tekken scene. They buff this piece of shit. Okay. So today we're gonna talk into detail about all the things that Bryan has got in this patch, and yeah, let's start with the nerfs first. Okay, so good. First change is good. QCB1 now doesn't knock down anymore. Okay, doesn't knock down anymore. That's very good. On normal hit doesn't guarantee a guaranteed hit anymore, but you know, it still says a very fast high but +5 on block the counter launches. So still good. Okay, I'm gonna say this thing shouldn't counter launch. I said it. This thing is a god neutral button to have, you know, amazing range, +5 on block, very fast. For a character like this, this move is completely stupid because of all the godlike neutral buttons this card has. So having this thing counter launching, I think is too much. I think this on counter it should give the thing he had before as normal hit, so only guaranteed follow-up on the ground. Can I say this? I hate this character to the ground. He should. Okay. Then QCF 1+2 now basically is not homing anymore. Wow. Thank you for making a move a little bit less broken. Thank you. Okay. Also, these things don't get you into your back anymore if you try to press on these things. Thank you. Oh, finally, this card has not completely broken stuff anymore, but just strong stuff. Oh, finally. This is nerfs. These are nerfs, you know? This card only has very strong options now. Not broken stuff anymore, just very strong. Thank you. So, of course, because these nerfs were so huge, you know, these nerfs, oh my god, this card is unplayable now. What do they give him? What do they give him to this amazing crafted character? A mid +7 into full crouch. He can also go into full crouch, and not only that, to spit in our face. Not only this abomination of a move, this absolute abomination of a move that knocks down into guaranteed follow-up, that of course I cannot do because I don't have the execution, for fuck's sake. So not only that, but also, oh my god, what the fuck? What? Oh, like this. But also, wall splat, unseeable, -13 now. It was -12. It was wall splat before. Hatchet kick that has a ridiculous animation on counter. Ridiculous, like this is from a circus, Moira Orfei circus. So And of course, and of course, if it hits normally, it's +7. It's so fun, so fun, so fun. You know, the normal one is +5. This one is unseeable from full crouch. By the way, from full crouch, so you can set up this yeah, you know, +7 into +7 into +7 in da bucchine mammat. Okay. And this thing used to ward splat before, imagine. Now it doesn't ward splat anymore. Now it only knocks down into taunt setups. Thank you. Thank you. This thing shouldn't have any counter hit property. This hatchet kick should not have any counter hit property. It should be the same, and it's already very broken the way it is normally. So imagine having this goofy ass looking counter hit property, which basically the opponent flies to the moon. Like, so stupid. It's unbelievable. So this thing shouldn't have any counter hit property. Remove the counter hit property already. It's already very strong as it is normally. For unseeable from full crouch. Again, for full crouch you can set up things like, of course, the launcher. You can set up the 13 frame punish that, of course, is 37 damage into insane damage at the wall, of course. By the way, this damage at the wall was not nerfed, by the way, eh? Of course. Of course. This absolute broken damage at the wall for Bryan was not nerfed, of course. Thank you, thank you. The card is clearly nerfed now. Thank you, thank you. Now this thing cannot be cannot be reversed. This thing also. Thank you, thank you. Nice buff, nice buff. So let's see the reasoning of some Bryan players. Yeah, his very broken tools are slightly nerfed. So he's nerfed. He's nerfed. His OP moves, completely OP, are slightly nerfed. So now he's nerfed, okay? Doesn't matter that I got a fucking +7 mid that knocked the ward splats. It goes into full crouch, into another broken new low. That doesn't count, of course, because, oh my god, this isn't completely homing anymore. Oh. Poor thing. This thing is slightly nerfed because now it knocks down instead of a guaranteed follow-up. Oh, he's nerfed. Oh my god, poor thing. Poor thing. Oh. Like, also he got a new power crush. That's something that of course he needed because he didn't have one. So another patch in his toolkit. Now he has a 20 frame power crush. I don't even know how much this shit is on block, by the way. -13, so not even that unsafe. Knockdown, of course. Wall splat, of course. And he also gives him snake eyes, by the way. So insane damage into insane damage into insane damage into insane damage. Also, snake eyes 441 +2 30 damage instead of 20. This was needed. This was definitely needed. It wasn't already a very obnoxious move with also parry properties. He needed this. He needed this. He needed this. So, yes. Also, 3+4 2. Now it has more possibility of delaying. That this was needed. This was needed. From 3+4, probably his best mid. He has this wall splat option that he only can charge fully or mid charge. Okay? But now he has the possibility of delaying the non-charge version more. So it's more difficult to react to the fully charged one. This was needed. This was needed. And I think this makes it also confirmable, maybe. No, and I don't think so. I don't think it's confirmable. But still, yeah, needed buffs to Snake Eyes. It was already it was not already a very broken power up to Bryan. He needed these new moves. He needed these new moves. He needed them. He needed them. He needed them. He needed them. And he also needed buffs on this move that was not very good already. And this move that also was not very good already. Safe and mid wall splat, by the way, that you can also mid charge now, a little bit mid charge. He needed buffs, definitely. Also, the counter hits have been buffed, you know, something that of course he lacked, you know. The counter hits were something that he lacked before. He needed more counter hits. See? This thing now has a guaranteed follow-up now. And the whole version, the old version, okay, who uses this? But now it launches. But who uses this? This is not a big deal. Like, also new move. So again, we patched the weakness that he didn't have a very good power crush. Another weakness that has been adjusted. Now he has even a better punishment. You know, this thing used to do 30 damage. Now he has 33 damage into mix-up. Okay? Another thing that he had weak in Season 1 and in previous Tekkens, that he had a very, very shit 12-frame punish. Now, of course, he has a proper 12-frame punish into mix-up at +8. +8 into sway. You know? So, at +8 it means that if you dig jab... If you dig jab this, you interrupt both the archer kick and the high. But of course you get launched by the mid, of course, if you try. So I think a good solution, so the options here are either to power crush, so you interrupt the high and the mid. Or otherwise, but you get the hatchet. Or you can try to dig jab, but you get the launch. Or you just need the mix-up at this point. So, yeah, I think these are the best solutions to this. He needed better banishment. Poor Bryan. He didn't launch at 14 frames already. Poor Bryan. Poor thing. Poor thing. Also, what else? Increase the tracking of the second hit when the first hit for so it was basically a bug fix. This now is this is now confirmable. This is a very good buff. It's not like super game breaking, but it's very good. Now we can confirm this punish fully, even at full extent. Even at full delay, this counts as a real combo. Okay, this is a quality of buff, quality buff. It's not super broken. Now also again they buffed his counter it. This now gives a follow up. Of course. He didn't have already very strong counter hits. This is basically a -10 move, but it's basically safe. I never punished this. So yeah. Okay. Also now his main poke, you know, very strong poke. This one can go into full crouch for full crouch mix-ups. Wow, so good, so good. At +8, you know. And he has this low from full crouch, by the way, already. So, yeah, this was needed. This was absolutely needed because he didn't have already very strong poking, you know. He didn't have already very strong poking. He needed even better poking into better mix-ups, you know. So thank you very much, developers, for your love for Bryan. Really, a character that deserves all the love in this planet. A very hard character, very hard. Yeah, fuck you, very hard. My ass is very hard right now. My ass is very hard. And basically, these are all the changes for this piece of shit. By the way, this is not a power crush anymore. This is now, instead of -9, it is +1. So completely changed the prototype of the movie. It's not a power crush anymore because this is now its power crush. So this has changed to a plus high. That's all, but not very good. Like, it's okay, but not very threatening. Let's say in his toolkit, definitely. Thank you, thank you guys. Thank you so much for all these changes. They were needed on Bryan. So at the end of the day, after seeing all the changes, do you really look me in the eyes and say this card has been nerfed? It's up to you. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.